Art of Cecilia, Artistic Real Touch, also known for my planning, styling, and being a mom. Today, I want to talk about foster care. What are the first 3 steps to keep in mind for being a foster parent? If you'd like to know more, stay tuned. So, number 1, we're going to piggyback off of our last video. If you have not seen that one, check that one out. It's very informative. So, step number 1 in becoming a foster parent is being in agreement. Do we agree in the household? Has everyone said yes to this? Are we excited about this? If so, that's great. But some other things under that same category is, have we thought about the age of the child that we would like to welcome into our home, the sex, the race, religious background, and have we thought about their abilities? Like, what can our home and our hearts be accessible for? So if they're wheelchair bound, is our home even set up for that? Or can it be set up for that? Are we willing to take a child who maybe has autism or a learning disability, or a child that is deaf, or anything like that? So those are some things to consider before becoming a foster parent, because these children need so much love, and they come with a lot, you all. They come with a lot of trauma that we're not used to in our normal daily lives, okay? So that's step number 1. Step number 2, do you know how your county is set up? Like, where you begin? Do I go through JFS, Job and Family Services, or do I go through an agency? Does my city have orphanages? Like, where are these kids? How do people find these kids, and how do they find me to be their safe haven? So I know in the city of Cincinnati, our JFS reaches out to other agencies. So the agency that we selected was Beach Acres. So Beach Acres, and shout out to Beach Acres, whoop, whoop, whoop. What Beach Acres does, and what I love and what I strongly recommend for you, is Beach Acres is a nonprofit organization that helps foster families and children come together. And what they really do is they give the parents the classes and they certify you. So there are agencies out there who don't certify you. So it really makes it easy because it's all streamlined and with one agency. So keep that in mind. And the third step that you're going to think about is preparing your home and accounts. So this is something not to be so shy about, because they will be up in your business, and there's just a lot that's going to be going on. A lot of people coming to your home, and you may not be used to that, but this is something that you kind of have to just relax and just go with the flow. And at any point that you feel uncomfortable, then maybe it's just not for you. So, but these are just some things to consider. Sorry guys, I'm just really keeping it real and trying to give you some information that that you really can't just find anywhere. And is sidebar, this is an awesome thing to do. There are hundreds of children looking for homes and want to be in safe haven homes, who want to find their forever home, who want to be adopted. So don't be discouraged. We just need to be aware, right? Okay, so a couple of things that you'll have to do as far as preparing your home is you'll have a home study. So a home study is like one of the agency members will come out to your house midway through your classes, and it's like a 2 to 3 day interview, like to interview you to say, you know, are you who you say you are? It's about 2 to 3 hours a session, and then you're going to do a background check, your fingerprint. You're going to have a fire inspection, like you're going to actually call your fire department and schedule them to come to your house and do a fire inspection around your house, and then like 2 to 3 references. So those are some things just as a heads up as far as like preparing your home and your accounts. I do know that they will check like your, you know, like bank statements, if you have a steady job, you know, do you have that income? Because one thing you're not going to do as being a foster parent is get rich. Like, you're not going to make money being a foster parent. That is a myth, and we just need to just shut that down right now. And you know where that came from. Trust me, because especially if you're really wanting like a 0 to 3-year-old like we did, you know, diapers, the whole budget is gone, y'all. So yes, this is some exciting things. So just as a recap, number one, we need to be in agreement. Do we have an idea of the age of child that we're ready for? And you know, am I ready for a teenager, or am I ready for a school-age child? Am I ready for an infant? These are some things we need to think about. Are we ready for a child who really needs me in all their abilities and disabilities that come with them? Let's see, have we found an agency? And when we do find an agency, make sure they give you a checklist, because it's a lot. It is a lot to check off on your checklist, and just being organized and knowing who to contact and how to make that process as streamlined as possible, okay? And then the third one is preparing our home and hearts, okay? All right, if you liked what you heard, please subscribe, comment, and like, and share this video. Y'all know what to do. All right, thank y'all.